Yo, how's it going, my fellow revelers? Welcome back to another episode of the Festi Hub podcast. I'm your host, Manny, aka Frisky Hug, and we try something different this time. It is 420. I'm here with Blaze Entertainment. I do promotions with them, and they had an event for 420. It fell on a Wednesday, which kind of sucked for work because I work Thursday. But I had this idea, right? Back when I was doing vlogs in 2019, I was doing like interviews of like ravers at the festival, and I had this idea. I'm like, wait, why can't I do a podcast like at a festival? So like a podcast, but like outside, you know. And that was like the idea. And I was talking to Ian Blaze about it, and we're like, dude, let's set up the podcast in the green room for this 420 like event that he's got going on. So I set up. I got off work, went ahead, set up, and I grabbed 4 mics. So I went and I had to like buy more stuff, and I'm like, that's no problem. We're just, we're investing in ourselves, and we're gonna do something that I had in my mind, and let's just make it happen. So we set up on the green room, and we had a bunch of the DJs, a bunch of the people that were there, and they kind of like were switching in, switching in, switching out, and we had an entire group. I don't know how many people in total there was, but I mean, it was at least 10, maybe 12 people that were interchanging back and forth. We had Ruvlo, Drinkurwater, PLSMA was there. We had Protaxia. I think Ian popped in for a little bit, but it's 420, so I can't blame anybody for not being able to hold the conversation. So there were a lot of people that were like just sitting there for a second, like getting out. But overall, I think it was great. I think it was fun. I might end up doing this again. Let me know what you guys think. We're going to go ahead and skip the 4 shoutouts of the week, and we're just going to go and just jump straight to the episode. I didn't have a lot of time to prep. I'm actually at an event in Pensacola. Since Thunder Beats ended up getting canceled, some of the local DJs ended up getting an event together here in Pensacola, so I drove 6 hours. I'm here in Pensacola. I'm at my boy Rave Basement, Sam Cassell's apartment. Thank you, my boy, for letting me stay here. And I think today we're heading over to an Airbnb with Sam Wolf, so we'll be squatting up with him for this weekend as well. And then thank you, Kevin Flum and Katie, for your hospitality over here. You guys have been amazing. It was honestly just great having you guys on the podcast. Also, thank you to everybody that was on the podcast for this 420 show. It was really great to have to come up with an idea and then have everybody actually be involved in it. It was good. We all love to talk. We all love to tell our story. So I thought this was a very chill way of just hanging out and then just talking. But without further ado, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Festi Hub podcast. So, like I said, this is very different. We got a bunch of people today. I promise you guys a shit ton of people. Here they fucking are. We're going to be switching them in and out. If you guys wouldn't mind going from this way, that way, just introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I am friends.
Great friends.
My best friend. How about that?
You.
I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Katie with the blue hair. I'm Kevin's girlfriend and a VJ. And this is Hannah, my best friend.
My name is Kevin Flum, a.k.a. Drinkurwater, a.k.a. Young Hydrate, a.k.a. H2O Guy, a.k.a. Drink More Water. That's all I have to say.
This is not water.
And fuck Dasani.
My name's Joe Rath, and I am the advisor for Dubstep Fbi.
All right, so make sure you guys speak into the mic. The mic goes in that way. Be about 2 hands away. Pretty simple stuff.
Word.
So who wants to start about a topic? Make it EDM wise. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Is there anything that you guys should be debating?
Person to ask.
I have a couple of topics that I could ask.
Yeah, run it.
Get us started.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Let's talk about Dubstep Fbi. We just had them on the podcast. I fucking love them. They're my fucking girls.
Shout out Chrissy and Yessie.
Fucking the 2 best women in the scene. How did you get involved with that?
This is a fun one. So Chrissy had made the idea in 2018 after Keizo set at Circuit Grounds in EDC Las Vegas. And then so my background is in corporate finance and business development, and she wanted to ask me a couple questions about a business idea she had. So she came over, I had a giant whiteboard, we threw it all up, and I realized, I was like, wow, this person has everything ready to go, and this is going to be something really big, so I want to be a part of it. So I basically said, hey, Christy, I'm going to give you this amount of money. You pay me back whenever, but I get to be a part of this. And ever since then, we've done Dubstep Fbi. They also run Welcome Records. We have our own music consulting firm and tons of other stuff. So probably my two biggest inspirations, and they're also both my boss. So I have to be nice.
So you guys see in the podcast, they fucking do everything. It's so crazy. Have you guys met them?
I've met.
Yeah.
I met.
Our man here did a mix for us, and it's still fire.
I did do a mix for them. A minute back. It was like mid-pandemic, but it was
Gas.
tight. It was a good time. I love them. Good people.
All right, so Drink Your Water. How'd you get started with like EDM? First of all, because now, if you guys don't know, he's rapping now. But
Ooh.
My first original project was a rap project under Kevin Flum, which is my government-issued name. And so like I was doing that, and then I ended up doing a couple features for a couple artists that were killing it in the game at the time, and kind of got introduced to like the whole scene and meeting a bunch of people. And then I was like, well, I mean, if I'm meeting all these people, I might as well like, come with some ammo. And I've always wanted to produce dance music and whatnot, so kind of just got into it through that. Used my connections I got from the rap project, and then kind of just started doing the Drink Your Water stuff from there. So yeah, that's kind of how it happened. Just from connections. It's all about who you know and what you bring to the table. So it is what it is.
who you fucking know, man, is
Yeah.
huge,
It's
okay?
true.
Because I wouldn't be here at this motherfucking table, literally podcasting you guys, if I didn't know who the fuck I know, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Facts.
Yep. Yeah.
Facts. What about you two? How did you guys meet?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm really curious too.
T.
Turn on the kettle. Let's go.
It's so wholesome.
It's good, it's good.
such
Oh, okay.
super wholesome.
She goes, no, it's nice.
No, it's super wholesome. I had just got into
Either
the
speak
scene.
to this one or the other.
I had just got into the scene in 2018, and we kind of just like used it on DM. So.
Okay, I was like, who DM first? Who DM first?
And then, like,
Ooh,
guest
girl with
listed
pink with
me,
blue
and that
hair.
was so cool. I don't think I had blue hair back then. It
Not
was
at the
like
time.
it was pre Katie with the blue hair.
Damn, he leveraged that guest
With the
list.
brown hair.
It was Katie with the brown hair. So he
Yeah.
Okay. We're going
we're subbing out.
We just met through a DM,
Here he comes.
and then it just kind of went from there. And it's been like 2.5 years. And ooh, we have a special guest.
Ruvlo has entered the
Let's
chat.
go. It's way more
We're
interesting.
gonna finish your.
No, it's like let's just
Long.
just wave it over there.
No, long story.
Take it
I have
over,
nothing
let's
to
go.
say.
Take it over.
So this is John Ruvlo.
Hey.
If you want to introduce yourself, man, go ahead.
No, you did it. You did it. That was perfect.
No, man.
That was better than I
Where
could
are
have
you
done.
from? What do you
I'm from
do?
New York City, Staten Island, New York. My name is Ruvlo.
Okay.
You're trying
There's
so
a lot.
hard.
There's a lot of squeakiness going on, so it's okay.
Sit here.
Eric is our hospitality guy. He will make sure this shit
Eric
is
is on it.
handled.
Look at him.
Look at him. He's lifting tables
And he works out. And he works out. He literally works out every single day.
for this.
For the last
right
month,
now.
he's been
He's been preparing for this.
he's been working for this task.
Let's go, Eric.
Oh wow, those are some
You
muscles.
guys should see what's going on
See
right
what's
now.
happening
Oh.
behind it right now.
They can see part of it on the YouTube channel. If you guys are interested, you guys go on YouTube right now and just check it out. All right, so we just added somebody else to the podcast. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Where you from? What do you do?
Revlo has entered the chat.
From New York City. I make music.
I'm gonna try really hard not to roast him for the next 20 minutes.
He doesn't make just music. It's EDM. This podcast is about EDM
No, it's
and the
it's
culture.
electric dance music.
I make EDM music. It's really
It's
sick.
EDM.
It's EDM music.
I make big room.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Dun dun.
Bring back 2014.
Dash Berlin, you got competition. Tiesto, he's coming for you.
God, everybody
back.
needs me right now that I'm fucking busy.
How'd you get started with EDM, man? How'd you get started into the whole scene?
That's funny because it's actually big room.
It really is bigger.
All right, I gotta go take some of your
So, it
wristband.
was
I'll
my
be back
freshman
in
year of high school.
2 seconds. Don't
And,
anybody take my seat.
I was going to school. My buddy Greg, who goes by Zax, and in like it was like sophomore or junior year of his high school, he dropped out to go on tour with like Tiesto. So him producing like Big Room was like big inspiration to me because like I wanted to make like
Oh wow,
I wanted
you're
to
like
produce
serious.
that stuff. Yeah. So I like started producing and I like couldn't really get the hang of Big Room. And then I started making like festival trap because it was around that era, like 2014 or whatever it was, 2013. And then I just like it went from festival trap to like hybrid trap, and then like it just kind of like
branched
fell
out.
into whatever came out of it. Actually, I started off mainly with hard house, which is like the 128 version of hard style.
Yup, let's go.
So like I think it's hard dance right now, no? Or?
I mean, hard house is like a very era specific genre. Like no one really makes hard house anymore. Like Junkie Kid, that type of stuff. That was like hard house in like 2014, I would say. Stuff like that. Yeah, that's where I came from, hard house.
I found you because of your hard house song.
Yeah.
I remember the name
with
of
Vargo.
That's how I
the
found
VRG.
you. I hit him up. I was like, yo, I like this song.
What's your guys' favorite artist, anyways?
Well, that's hard.
Ruvlo and Drink Your Water.
I don't know. I don't have one. Not in EDM.
Not one. He has 10.
Things are constantly changing.
Yeah,
People will put out a crazy track, and then the next one's like, eh.
So favorite artist in general?
Yeah.
Favorite artists in general?
I usually like to go like top 3 because I can't pick one, man. There's just so many good ones, and you're right. Like
my 2 favorite producers right now are Heritage and Jaqui, I would say.
Ooh, Heritage played at BTSM.
He just
Killed
played
it.
Denver literally like 2
Heritage.
Yeah, he's doing some good shit, man. He's doing some good shit.
Yeah, he's popping off, doing really well. My favorite artist overall, though, is probably like A Day to Remember and Lil Peep.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Bro, A Day to Remember was fucking such a move, man. Back when I was
Still a move, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen them
Romance in September.
anytime they roll
Yeah.
through, I'm going to see them.
I'm so hyped.
Hollywood Undead for me was a
Nice.
huge move.
That's
You
amazing.
want to know the one song that summarized our generation growing up? For sure, by Metroid. Remember that one?
Metroid.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
I don't know, man. You're on this one on yourself, but
If you listen to it, you'll know. I promise.
okay. I believe you, my guy. What kind of shit do you guys got going on that's coming up? I believe you got like a couple fucking shows, right?
Yeah, I have a good amount of shows coming up. I got a couple festivals locked in. I can't really say yet. I don't think.
I'll tell you one he doesn't have locked in. Thunder Beats. Talk about that.
Oh, man.
I got teased.
Okay. No. All right, so it sucks. It sucks that happened. Obviously, like it was a huge lineup, and for a first-time festival, we were all like, okay, they're going really big.
Way too big.
It sucks
Way
they
too
canceled, but I am playing on Friday. They got a really cool block party going on instead.
You're all invited.
Facilitate to
Yeah.
their best.
Yeah, so
I respect that.
They're
for sure.
making do with a shitty situation.
It's
Can I
gonna be
cuss?
lit.
Yeah.
Okay, my
you
bad.
can smoke, drink.
Okay, cool. Okay, but yeah, they're
Just
making.
no R word. And
course.
no, S word.
Of course, I already
R word. R word.
already know. We're
What's
good.
the
Wait.
S word?
But yeah,
Wait, there's 2 R words. My bad.
The R word.
no, nothing. No, so
No
basically,
R words. Whatever R word you think about, don't say it.
but yeah, no, we're gonna turn up in
Is that
Pensacola
gonna be in the
regardless. It'll be
That'll
fun.
be safe.
I wanted to go to Pensacola so bad. Okay, so I got a notification on my fucking Expedia. It was like, hey, you're about to get charged on your fucking hotel for Thunder. I'm like, bitch, cancel.
Better cancel that, yeah.
No
I
such
feel like
thing.
this podcast is lacking plasma.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I hope that picked it up.
We got plasma right across here.
You don't want to come
Just
here?
I'm about to have to go play.
Yeah. We're gonna be switching in and out, man. There's no way everybody can be here the entire time. But like for one, he's got to play in a little bit. So
Yeah.
All right,
we got Protaxia smiling over there, making himself a little
got
pussy drink.
17
I thought you were
minutes.
sober. Never mind.
Let's go.
How do you guys know each other at all? Anybody?
I have no idea who these guys are. I literally snuck in here somehow.
I met Joe in Vegas,
Yeah.
and it was awesome. We at EDC in October. It was insane. It was so cool. And then John, Lil Ruv over here, I met him in 2016 in New York randomly. I DM'd him. I was like, yo, I'm in your city. I would love to come to your show tonight.
Shit.
He guest listed me and my boys. We came. We met him. I haven't seen him since. So tonight's the first night I've seen him in 7 years.
He wasn't even producing.
Wow!
He wasn't
What?
even. Yeah.
I wasn't even. I was still just
He wasn't
rapping.
making EDM.
No EDM.
What?
At
I
all.
was just starting EDM, like
Yeah.
producing.
So and yeah, I met Ruv, and now it's full circle. Now we're playing a
It was
show
like my
together
senior
in
year.
Orlando.
How do you guys feel about? Okay, this is like a weird little topic. Okay, but before we get this topic, if you want to go ahead,
Plasma.
if you want to go ahead, here, make that your mic. Just switch it whenever you want. Okay, cool. Introduce yourself, man.
My name's Mike. Nice to meet. What is your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Annie.
Annie. Nice to meet you.
The Festi Hub. podcast, Frisky Hub.
I ate one of those brownies. I mean, today of all days.
Those brownies got you.
So like, I'm a little on the fried side. Like this ring light.
I can't wait to watch this.
It's giving me big OnlyFans vibes with 4 guys in here, but Kevin's great people. Ruvlo, fuck
He
Ruvlo,
hates me.
honestly. No, it's always been. We're all like Xbox friends, so like we have like.
Wait, what'd you guys play?
A lot of Call of
We
Duty.
were playing Blackout at the time, right?
Yep, Call of Duty
So it was
Black
like-
Ops 4.
Yeah.
It's like a really funny story because I was a big fan of Kevin's rap shit, but like I wasn't friends with him, so like I had to finesse his gamer tag
And we
to
met on Xbox.
and then a month in he goes, so when were you gonna tell me like about this catalog of beats that you got going
he had
on?
a bunch of beats. And I
Really?
started rapping to him. And we made
Low
a
key, he
couple
didn't know
songs.
that I was making them so I
Yeah.
could show them over the Xbox mic.
Yeah.
Fuck,
fucking
man.
crazy.
Did you hear this
I'm
beat
telling you,
over
man,
the mic?
Xbox be making some good friends these days, man.
Honestly, that's
All
where
my
I probably met the
closest friends right
strongest
now in the
connections.
industry
Yeah, but like, I played with Al Ross. Me and Al Ross played Apex a few times. Other than that, it's like,
I suck at Apex.
Riot 10 smacks Apex.
right,
Yeah.
10 does smash, bro.
That man's
And he's a good dude too, man. He's friends with my boy, the Fresh Raver, and they did this fucking whole ass video.
Fresh Raver, yeah, I know him.
You know him,
I
yeah.
know of him. We met a couple times. He's good.
Good
people.
fucking dude, man. He throws his like Fresh Raves over in Boston. But anyways, I was talking about this topic, right? Okay, so how do you guys feel about when somebody you don't know personally, right? Like they've never hit you up like before, all of a sudden hits you up, hey, I'm in your town, can you guest list me? How do you guys feel about
It
that?
honestly, it doesn't really happen to me. Like,
He just fucking said it.
So, it happens here and
it
there.
happens
but-
like rarely though, but like, people will like have like a history of DMing you, acting like you guys are friends, and then they'll be like, yo, I'm trying to roll through your show. It's never like just out of nowhere.
You'll
it's, like,
always
it
be
kinda
able to-
leads up to that.
You'll be able to scope it in
and
like
I was
two
like, I don't even know who
texts
you are,
in.
but like, whatever.
Yeah.
You'll always be able to scope it out by the politeness, like 2 texts in.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell they're about to ask for something when they hit you up out of nowhere. And
Which is fine. Like,
It is
I personally
fine.
don't care.
I
but, like,
I don't feel some type of way about it.
Honestly, it depends where
Yeah.
you are. If I'm in Boise, Idaho, like if
I'll
you
guess
got
it's the whole
some
village.
kush, bro, like, I'll make it happen. but like if it's in Florida and I see you weekly, like, bro, I know 4 other people that you were on their couch partying last week that could do more than me
Yeah.
at that. So
I will
like,
always guest list like a DJ that I know of or one of my close friends or somebody that I feel is like loyal or trustworthy. Be like, hey man, my boy here needs a hookup, and I'm like, hey man, for you bro, anything. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're my boy and you recommend this person, I'll hit you. Well, if you're on the fucking guest, I don't give a
All
fuck.
about who you
yeah,
know,
I'm
bro.
also really.
We go back to the fucking
goes back to
whole ass
that.
circle, man.
That's a real
It's all
big
about who the
toxic
fuck you
thing
know.
that I do.
I gotta go get ready for my set.
All right,
That's what I gotta do.
you do, man.
Yo, Frisky Hug is the shit. Follow the Festy Hub podcast. My name's Drink Your Water. Drink your water. If you drink Dasani, we can't be friends. I'm out.
I'm his acting TM
First
tonight.
of all,
I got people to
Dasani
piss
makes you
off,
more
so I'm gonna
thirsty.
dip off too.
Protaxia, you wanna come through?
Yes.
Okay, so we have 2 more people on the podcast. If you guys don't mind introducing yourself, that'd be your mic.
Hello, I'm AK Rennie. I'm a bass house producer, MC, rapper, and DJ.
Hello, I'm Protaxia. I'm a bass house producer, multi-genre producer, and DJ from Orlando, Florida.
All right,
so
so
proper.
dude,
I suck at intros. I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, so
Hi. Hi, I'm me.
I introduced him. I'm like, hey man, if you don't mind introducing yourself, John. He goes, yeah, you already did it. I'm like,
You killed it. You're better than me.
wow, that was great.
Introduced you.
Next.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're gonna introduce yourself?
Bro, I introduce myself every time. I can't do that for every
come
guest.
on.
But we've been doing this for an hour already. No, not today, my guy. So how you guys been? Have you been here the entire time? Did you just come through?
You know, I came, I left, and now I'm back. So, you know, it's been a good 15 minutes of me here back. You know, I walked into this interview, and now I'm sitting here. It's amazing.
I've been here the whole time, I think. I hope.
I have a question, right? And we're gonna discuss this right now. What is your guys' opinion on influencers?
It's all cringe.
Oh, it's cringe for you.
Right?
I second that.
You mean it right? Like you're asking for
Second that.
confirmation, like you agree with it,
I
right?
feel like it's a general consensus. Like it's a thing because it works, but it also is like corny to watch, right?
Okay.
To a degree.
Oh, okay.
What what do you think about the fact that I, as an influencer, get free festival tickets and get backstage, whereas you as an artist don't?
Yeah, that's a pain. Yeah, so I struggle with that a lot. I'm like, bro, and then you get back there and you're like, who the fuck are these people?
No, I didn't mean you specifically. I meant you in
general.
Yeah. Sorry.
He went straight for the jugular.
I can't.
Yeah. I had a conversation with a DJ once. He's like, I have a song with Subsidia, blah, blah, blah. So does like 1,000 people. And then he was like, why do you get free festival tickets? Why do you get backstage? And I can't even get a free ticket. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? I literally, the work, being an influencer part-time, I'm a content creator. I literally get paid like $300 per post. I'm making content. I'm making videos. I'm editing. I'm literally doing so much on this stuff for like $50 at a time, whatever. Something that's $300 if I get lucky, you know. And it's like, it's like a second job for me. So like the fact that you're diminishing my second job for your second job is fucked up, I think.
Right.
And I mean, but people perceive it in different ways. Some people perceive it like, oh, I actually make music in the scene, whereas you just take pictures. I got it. But have you ever taken the time to actually sit down with an influencer and realize what they actually do? Now, some people do only take pictures.
Right. I was going to say, I want to rephrase. There's certain influencers that it's just like, and then some that's like, you know, it makes sense.
You're hot. You got OnlyFans. Your tits are huge. Thank God. But at this point, should you be getting free festival tickets? Well, I mean, depends who you fuck, right?
This is so unhinged.
This is totally unhinged.
I was not expecting that. I gotta go. My manager can yell at me.
No. We'd be alright. I mean, we're not naming any names or anything like that. There are no names. This is just a vague comment, obviously, right?
It's all a joke.
But like, you know, that's what it was. It's like there's always this like there's stigma with like certain people in the EDM community bash on other people in the EDM community, almost like you don't deserve to be in the place where you are. And when it comes down to it, it's always DJs versus DJs. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but why are DJs always hitting on other DJs? Shouldn't we be supporting each other, right? Be like backing each other up. What I've seen is we are backing each other up, but watch the one where you motherfuckers leave the fucking room. Next thing you know, fuck that guy. I can't believe he got a fucking song with Skrillex. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, you just fucking had shots with the guy. Yeah, but fuck him.
I mean, what it comes down to is it's competition, right? You know, everyone's trying to make their way up, and like as shitty as it sounds, that's just the reality of the business too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not everyone. I mean, sometimes you do have to put on like an act that, like, you know, just be nice to people, don't like talk shit, but like,
Yeah.
it's just all.
I can see if you don't like them though.
Right.
But if you do like them,
If I don't like a person, I just don't talk to them. You know, I think that's fair. I think that's mature.
Swerve. Hey, how you doing, Swerve?
Just don't be fake.
True. Okay, how old are you guys?
18. I'm just kidding. I'm 20. I'm 22.
I'm over here giving you drinks. She's a drink on the show.
I think I'm daddy, or I'm 31.
I'm 25.
I'm 31.
I just found out I'm 24. I was at.
You just found out.
Yeah.
Your birthday falls on February 30th.
I was at Easter, you know, this past weekend, and I was talking to my uncle. He's like, "How old are you now?" I was like, 23. He goes, "You're born in '98. You're 24." I went, "Oh my god, damn,
Bro, I cannot with this guy.
I was like, "Wow, that is scary."
Could you imagine every single day for the rest of your life you thought you were like a day younger?
I
like,
told people like last week too. I was 23.
Whoa, my 30th. That was last year, my guy.
Once you're 21, it doesn't. You don't
What
remember.
do you mean? I didn't do anything last year.
It's crazy. It's crazy how that works.
What is your guys' favorite festivals, man? Based on your guys' experience,
Awesome.
what is your
100%. 100%.
John.
That shit is lit.
What is your favorite festival, and then what is your favorite festival to play at, or would want to play at if you haven't played at a festival yet?
Answer still stands. Lost answer.
Last one's really,
Yeah.
dude.
That place is awesome.
I can't wait, man. That September is gonna be dope. You going this year?
Let's pray. Praying.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever. I genuinely don't know. So we'll find out.
Honestly, my favorite festival is probably Okeechobee 2020. And then if there was any place I could play or any festival I could play, probably Coachella. Definitely Coachella all
Coachella's
day.
fucking up there, though.
Like, it's so up there, but that's the point. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Okie looks cool, yeah.
My favorite festival to attend is Okeechobee. And then
Is that biased though because you live here?
possibly,
Right?
you know, it's drivable for me. I'm aware of the landscape here in Florida, so that's another thing.
If I get lost, I know my way back
If
home.
I get lost, I can find my way back through the river.
I was gonna say, do you love it because it's a quality festival and it's close to you? If it wasn't close to you, would you care as much?
Are you giving me that?
She likes the festival, guys.
I
I
just
think it's a good
brain,
question.
I like the environment. Like they have
I never went. I don't know.
they have an entire beach stage that you don't have to go through
That is
security
true.
to get to.
Okeechobee was pretty
It's
fucking.
amazing.
It was pretty nice.
You
It
can
was pretty
take
nice.
bongs and wine
Of the trees played there, it was great.
to the beach.
That's cool.
It's pretty dope.
It was
So
pretty
like,
dope.
I mean, I would say, I'm Jared, by the way, too kind. I would probably say that it's kind of out of like left field. Okeechobee's awesome, but like back Tomorrow World 2014 was amazing. Like that was like a really good festival. I like.
Where was that?
It was where they're gonna have Imagine this past year, but it got
Atlanta?
canceled. Yeah, it got canceled. So that was really fun.
Wait,
festival.
Imagine got canceled?
Yeah. So it got canceled.
Oh,
out of
yeah,
nowhere,
that's
but-
right.
Yeah, so that was a
You
good
didn't even
one.
know.
I remember that.
Kit is Imagine.
Playing a festival, I mean, I know it's like kind of cliche, but like I always had this thing where, you know, I was like a 1, 2, 3 jump, you know, dude back in the days, so kind of like still am. So I would love to play like ultra main stage or like ultra worldwide.
Yeah.
I feel like that
Worldwide
would just be
stage
so
is
sick,
cool,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
That would be
like
huge.
that's just like a huge thing, just like, you know, from the beginning to like now. I feel like that would like.
I want to play Rampage as well. Rampage
Rampage
is
is
really.
sick, dude. That's like the biggest warehouse.
No, Rampage in Belgium. It's like a dubstep drum and bass.
I've been to
festival.
Belgium.
It's pretty
Oh, no,
sick.
wait. No, that was Berlin. I haven't been to Belgium yet.
Yeah, it's huge. I think it's like the largest like indoor festival.
It's the one with like the overhang, like LED stuff, right?
It just
Maybe.
It's
it
got,
looks
like,
it looks so
crazy,
large.
like dome,
Yeah.
just lighting and everything.
Have you guys ever been to any international festivals or raves?
No.
No?
No.
Like how do you mean?
International raves or festivals?
No, actually I haven't.
Wow, we suck.
Yeah, we're just,
Like, I mean, the closest thing I've been to was a rave in Berlin, bro. I mean, it was aight, but I got in a scooter accident.
We're a
You
bunch-
know,
we're a
too
bunch
many,
of- we're a
too
bunch
many
of
Jamies on the road.
we're a bunch of dumb Americans.
Yeah,
Damn.
America.
Goddamn.
No, I mean we're over here trying our best and shit. It's no big deal. Are you guys excited for any festivals this year aside from Lost Lands? Not really.
I mean, I would love to go to Tomorrowland. That'd be sick, but you know,
Yeah.
I
it's
can't
like
speak.
Across
I have
the
a
pond.
festival coming up that's really cool that I sadly cannot talk about yet.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck is up with this, man? You,
The
Kevin
contracts.
Flume. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I want to play SMF. That looks cool.
You guys smoke weed?
I'm the biggest stoner I know.
Happy holidays.
I actually do not smoke. I think I've smoked like maybe 6 times in my life.
I'm headlining a 420 show. I don't smoke weed at all.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Okay.
you smoke a blunt at all, actually.
I smoked like probably a collective 6 hits in my life.
Same.
And,
okay.
and my body just was like, nope, anxiety forever.
Bro, I have huge paranoia. I can't do it, man.
It's bad.
I smoke a
not
little bit.
paranoia.
Next thing I know, somebody's trying to arrest me for walking.
When I was like 16, I like smoked and it like caused me to have like really bad anxiety problems and heart problems since then. So it's like 8 years of just like terror.
Yeah,
I
definitely, like,
physically need
why go
it
back to that? That
every
just
single
makes
day
no
of my
sense.
life.
Yeah, it's not.
I wish I
worth
could
it.
smoke. It'd be
It's
dope.
my oxygen. I literally need it every day.
If you guys could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Tokyo, Japan.
That's
Actually,
okay.
no. I
That's-
mean, I would
that's
like
a
to
good
visit
piss, though.
Tokyo. That was a quick answer.
Yeah.
I think it was like if it was worded like place to visit, I would say Tokyo. That's like a #1 spot. But I don't know, man. Living in Miami was really dope.
Miami's dope.
Yeah.
I just feel like the people there can be kind of mean sometimes, so it's just not
was-
really my vibe.
Yeah.
I always want to live in like Ireland.
That'd be cool.
I just want to pretend
Get
I'm
a
Irish
little,
for a day.
like-
I don't know.
A little pot of land.
Oh, get off me, Lucky Charms.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Crossing some threads here.
Yeah. I want to live in the UK because They got
The UK sounds nice.
Oh, well, which part?
they got good music out there.
It's
They
all
do got some good
techno.
stuff.
She wants to live in the UK and play the UK.
will be
What
back.
part? Like
Yes.
London?
Watch Kevin.
I wanna
Do it,
be
brother.
I wanna be the first
Hey, Ian.
American female bass line
Ian.
artist out there.
Hey.
Oh, yes,
It's,
please.
it's out in the universe, man.
It's out in the universe. Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah,
What's that?
we have to get it in bit. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we had Ian Blaze on the podcast a bit ago, and Ian, if you wouldn't mind just kind of introducing yourself real quick.
Hi, I'm lit.
I'm lit. No, you're Ian.
No, I'm lit.
It is 420, guys. In case you guys didn't know, we as a collective have been smoking. I do not because
We're throwing a show at the same time.
smoking is a sin.
I can do it legally
And as a man of God, I could never.
for my anxiety, especially during shows. So
It's funny because John was like, I don't smoke because I get anxiety. And you're like, oh, I smoke because I get rid of my anxiety.
Yeah, I don't smoke at all, unless he forces me to do it.
I don't force no one.
Wow,
I don't
no
force
means
no
no,
one.
Ian.
I don't force no one. That's terrible.
Oh, you want to sit over here, man?
There's another one.
Yeah.
Sit on his lap.
I'm hoping that this podcast turns out good because there was a lot of echoing at some points. I'm like, well,
I know,
it is
especially
what
when
it
everybody
is.
was in here just like talking.
Yeah.
There's just so much noise.
Well, now Kevin's playing, so everyone's kind of just watching Kevin. So, which I mean,
He's about to be on
fucking love my boy,
I
man.
catch that.
in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he was getting ready and shit. How do you feel about this show, Ian?
Dude, we have like UTG and like 20 other people coming, starting to get full. I haven't really looked at the numbers yet, but there's a crowd out there, and I'm loving it.
Okay, I mean, we're gonna end this
I'm getting a lot
podcast
of
in a little bit. We will probably we'll say like another 10 minutes, and we'll take a little break. We'll come back when Blunts and Blondes comes through, and we'll go ahead and record him. And huh?
He's coming? Lit.
I don't know, man. Is he coming?
I'm with it. Fuck it.
Bless and Blondes, that's my
I
brother.
got no comment.
Love you,
Oh,
bro.
you're just gonna leave, huh?
Bro, I got shit to do.
Like what?
I gotta go down and get Kevin Flume ready. He's
It's
about-
Flume.
Did he say that on the podcast?
It's Flume, bro. Yeah, I know.
Kevin Flume.
Sure, that's
So that is our king, Ian Blaze.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He's light skinned, by the way. He is black.
If you guys could change one thing about the EDM community and the way we run things and the way we do things, what would that one thing be? What would you want the change to be in this scene?
Honestly, I wouldn't change anything. I feel like the EDM scene
Nothing.
is
You
lit.
like the pocket stealing. You like the.
He's lying. He's
you can
lying.
say so much, my guy.
I feel like that type of stuff happens no matter what
But you
festival
could change
go
it,
to.
bro. You could change it. You could be the guy.
I can't be the guy to change it. If anything, they gonna look at me like I'm stealing people's shit.
No,
I'm just
trying to help
kidding.
you. No, you stealing. Don't think I don't see you.
No, honestly, I honestly wouldn't change anything. To be honest, I feel like the EDM scene is lit. This is like the best out of every single event, like out of hip hop and anything. I feel like EDM is the best thing to be the part of, just
Yeah.
by the community. You don't got to worry about like you leaving the event and somebody trying to rob you. Something like that.
I've been robbed.
So that's the main reason why I mess with the EDM more than any other genre. To be honest.
That's facts. I agree with that. But also, I feel like there are some things that like we could change. And I think that like in a lot of ways, like as much as I like the idea of like content creators and influencers, I think they're like an integral part of like the EDM community.
Yeah.
But I also feel like we should find ways to separate like the musicians and the talent from like the content creators, because I feel like those two things are starting to merge together.
And I get that.
Oh,
but
here we
we're
go.
doing it right now. I am
know.
not an artist, and you're in my show right now.
Well, that's the beauty of it. We can collaborate, but I feel like
What? You just said do not.
no. I'm saying there should be like a separation. You know what I mean?
I know what Protaxia is coming from 100%.
Yeah, it's not.
And I
I'm not
honestly
saying
don't
there
feel like
shouldn't
he
be
meant it that way.
content creators, and there absolutely should be.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Honestly. Fuck 'em.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like people
Kill them. All of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, I was saying that, like, I feel like we should find a way to separate the music and the content, you know, and I feel like it would create.
I see what you're saying. You're saying at the point where, like, DJs have to be content creators in order to gain more traction.
Exactly.
I get that. But could you imagine back in the old days before there was internet, right? Imagine the people who are still writing letters like, I just wish everybody could just fucking still write letters. Why are we emailing? I just don't understand why they're faster than me. Oh my god. Like, we need to just separate the two. Like, separate the emailers from the mailers.
I mean, that's true. That's true, but like not true at the same time. Like, yeah, I feel like people need to keep up with technology, but aren't we taking away? Aren't we detracting from the music if we're like shifting all of that weight onto the social, like the social
perspective?
perspective?
That this is part of our progression. Marshmello did a concert on Fortnite. That is progression and evolution at its finest.
Yeah, but what do we know Marshmello for? His TikTok or his music?
He played a concert in Fortnite. The only reason I even knew who Wookie was because he literally played his music on TikTok.
Yeah, but
content creating isn't just creating skits and make people laugh. It's literally showing your music in another platform. Why your music doesn't fucking make 1 million views? Who knows, man? Why does Wookie have 1 million views in like half of his videos? Fucking, they're fire, bro. I'm sorry. Wookie has some good remixes.
Wookie has
I just feel like it has to be about the music, though.
Yeah, I think that's the point. Like, I feel like social media is an extremely powerful tool, and like you should use that as an artist. But I feel like that shouldn't be the defining factor that makes you like a good artist. And I feel like I'm seeing that now, where there are some artists who are getting put on who like they're strictly TikTok.
And I think that goes back to like the audience, right?
Yeah.
Because people try to relate audience to how good you are, right?
Yeah.
Your audience isn't always how good you are. Your audience is who follows you. It has nothing to do with music.
That is true. I totally agree with that.
You know, they're. Yeah, come here.
We're still in session. Come join us.
Sometimes you're fucking like. Okay, so like for instance, I know there's a couple DJs like I don't really know their music, right? And I'm not gonna say any fucking names, but I know them from like TikTok and stuff like that. And I will go to their show because I just love who they are.
I need to make more TikToks.
Okay,
Me
so we have a
too,
new
Loki.
guest. Quick one of mine, just telling everyone who you are.
Yo, what's up? It's Letha Blake.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself.
We are not live, but this will be uploaded probably this weekend.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't introduce myself, by the way. I go by the name Tev the Artist, Go the Hardest. I'm an MC. I'm not a DJ. A lot of people get that confused.
What's the MC?
MC is
What do you mean? What? He's a hot man.
Yo, who let you on the podcast, bro? Get the hell out.
No, but
Just
you
kidding.
know,
That was for a skate, guys. I'm not actually a racist. I'm brown.
hey, he's black as Asian spade.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm light.
No, that's my boy. He's good.
I'm light.
I vouch for him.
No, you remind me of an actor, bro. That fucking dude that makes he makes TikToks and YouTube videos. Funny ass fucking guy, man. If I can remember his fucking name, it'd be great. But no, he's.
What does your hoodie say?
My who?
His hoodie. What does your hoodie say on it?
Oh, what, mine? Oh, it's like a Nickelodeon hoodie.
Oh, it's a Nickelodeon? For a second, I thought it said Hooters.
Like my childhood, basically.
He's wearing a Hooters hoodie out
It looks
here.
like Hooters.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's hard. I got it from Route 21.
Nickelodeon was my shit.
Route 21 be having some baller
Bomb-ass-
shit. Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I think I got this for like 60 bucks.
So Route 21 is underrated, bro, because I one time I applied for the like influencer program, and they literally posted all of my pictures on their fucking stories like nonstop, and I was like, damn, they really like about this shit. Like they really want me to promote for them, dude. They were part of the reason why I started getting big. Like I was getting followers. I'm like Route 21. Shout out to you guys. Yes, Route 21. Thank you guys for being one of my first fucking sponsors. Like y'all are fucking real, bro.
Let's go. Shout out.
I don't even know why they fucking thought I was an influencer. I was nobody, and I was like, oh, what an influence.
Yeah, bro. Route 21 is the shit, bro. That's why I
let me
get all
tell
my
you the
jackets.
story first, they're like, hey, you want to work with us? I'm like, okay.
Like every show that I MC, like I always get my windbreakers from there. Like every
I
single
love
one.
windbreakers. I almost wore one with this actually.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not a fan.
No.
Because
You're
they're
not a
so
fan of
they make so much
windbreakers?
noise.
They are noisy. They're literally
but they look
noisy,
good.
especially
I mean, I'm always on the
when
mic
they're
on stage, so like people can't hear that shit. So I'll just go crazy. You know what I mean? I love my shit.
I'm more like a joggers, like tight-fitting type of clothes. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. I'm a big hoodie guy. I love hoodies, man.
Me too. I like hoodies and windbreakers, and I live in Florida. Everybody always looks at me like, why the fuck is this black guy? Like, he always has hoodies and jackets on. Like,
ain't nobody say that shit.
I swear.
Name one person.
I swear to
Name
God.
one.
I swear to God.
People that you don't even.
The one guy said that.
Everybody says
that.
You gotta think about it. We're in Florida and I wear
nobody
windbreakers.
says that shit.
Everybody's gonna say that. Yes.
No.
Nah, bro. Nobody wants to say nothing because like, oh fuck, he's gonna shoot me.
No. But the thing is, like, bro, I don't. They know what type of person I am. I'm like,
Who knows?
Everybody knows. Do I look violent?
Oh, name one.
I'm not violent, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so if you guys can see on YouTube. Oh,
I love everybody.
Right
I
here.
forgot to sign that shit.
For those of you guys on YouTube, you're looking at the flag behind us. It is a weed flag. Hashtag 420.
Someone hold it up.
No. Yeah. Here, let's go.
And by the way, this podcast is literally lit, you guys. You guys gotta stay
We've all been
tuned.
signing it on the white stripes and shit. Wait,
Where's the Sharpie?
It's not. What is it?
Man, I wish you guys could see like the whole table is filled with trash because we had drinks,
All types of snacks,
food, alcohol, DRUGs. Is that
Is it weed?
Is that a
Spark it up.
wait? Is
Spark
that
it
a
up.
plate full of Coca-Cola?
Wait, what's going on? Wait, come sit.
Yeah, come through.
All right, I'm Adi 5000. I'm Tev the artist. Go to Hollers.
And you're not bringing
Holla at your boy. Ski.
We
Yo,
can
Peter.
share the mic.
You wanna jump in?
What's
My
up?
first podcast, guys.
Right? It's mine too.
All right, if you wouldn't mind introducing
We got a couple new guests.
What's up, guys? I'm Virtual Izzy. Izzy for short. That's it. That's all I got.
Izzy for short.
Happy
Yo,
420.
she played tonight. It was
yeah,
fire.
yeah. I only messed up a couple times, y'all. I did it.
But you learned.
Nah, you killed it.
You're living, you learn, man, and that's a good
We
thing.
out
So,
here.
my girl Armistice Tunes, man, Armistice Tunes, she fucking played for the first time back at the tavern. I remember this fucking day. You know what she fucking said? She got off that fucking stage. She goes, "I messed up about 5 fucking times," and I was like, "You know what, dude? I'm so ignorant. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about."
That's really how it is. You're the only one
Honestly,
that knows.
you
I
were-
was like freaking out the whole time, but no one noticed. No one.
A lot of people really don't notice.
You are
Honestly.
your own worst enemy. I swear to God.
Literally.
They don't.
No
I
one's gonna
mean,
judge you
people
more
pay
than-
attention, but
Things
like
that are probably
only
swirling
so
around
much.
Aren't even real life.
Oh my God,
I'm
this
good.
guy played for. He opened for Shaq. How was that?
Oh, I thought you were about to say I was fucking up. I was like, shit.
Oh man, this
Like, all right, guys.
This is our short king brother, man. This guy's like a brother
I'm
to
short
me.
king. I'm a short king.
How short are you next to Shaq?
I am approximately very, very short. Like probably a quarter of his
If
height.
you had a boner, would you be like mouth to boner, or how does that work?
Honestly, dude, it's a difficult question.
Like forehead to boner, I guess.
He never thought about it until right now.
Yeah, I really didn't think about that until you actually started
Yeah,
putting
now
that
he's
image in my
thinking
head.
He's
I
like,
don't like
he's
this.
like big black dick.
Damn, bro.
Just Red Bull. That shit's
So no.
No, tell us about the show.
Yeah,
You
yeah, what's
closed
up?
it out after, or?
So I opened and then I actually closed out after. It was a crazy opportunity. I mean, it was weird, like going from like the opening set to like the closing, because like the opening, I just felt like I kind of warmed people up, you know, showed people some new tunes and just kind of like got the crowd just moving. And Vulcan came on, and then VRG and a bunch of people, and it just got really, really wild. And then the second that Shaq got off, it was just like surreal, because I got up there and there was like maybe 1,100, 1,200 people in there. And I just started playing dub, just trap, all the bass tunes. And, you know, the next thing I knew, people were just going wild. And I don't know, I just wasn't even expecting that, because I showed up there and I thought I was just going to open. And, you know, there I was just in front of a massive crowd. And I was like, you know what, I'm having an amazing time. And, like, this is like one of the best shows ever. And
I don't know
that's
if you
really
like.
how it went.
I don't know if you know this, but like Shaq actually like tweeted like the next day and was like, should I start a series of like letting the opener close after me and getting off like 15 minutes?
Dude, like that was huge respect.
I think that was like super cool of him.
Could you
like,
imagine how many actually good
yeah.
artists? I mean, there's just, like some artists are just really good. I mean, if you're opening, at least somebody's watching you, right? So at this point, it's like if you close, whoa, Shaq's letting you close, dude, you would make some good shit happen.
Yeah, and
so too.
like at Vanguard, like,
hey, here's like 20 minutes. Take it.
Right?
What?
It would make so many dreams come
Yeah,
true.
Dude,
like,
for real.
if I ever
Some
got the
Ellen
opportunity-
DeGeneres shit.
Literally, you get a
Wait,
headline. You get a headline.
Oprah?
I'm like trying not to like.
I ain't no
the mic.
Oprah. Shaquille O'Neal. Ooh.
You know what's really funny? I saw Shaq at EDC, but what the funny part was, I literally went to the stage to see Blunts and Blondes. And for the first 30 minutes, I deadass thought I was watching Blunts and Blondes. And literally, it hits me halfway through. Literally, there's like all these gorillas on stage the whole time.
That happened to me.
Everyone's like going crazy. Literally, I'm like, 30 minutes into the set, I'm like, wait. That's not Blunts and Blondes.
Wait, hold on. He had gorillas on stage. I just want to know about that.
That's how high I was, honestly. I was ready for Blunts and Blondes.
You know he was supposed to buy the Magic team.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Damn, why
so
didn't he?
upset about that because the Magic wouldn't let him.
So same thing happened to me. I was at a countdown here in Orlando, and I was like, oh, I gotta see Slander. If there's one set I gotta see this weekend, it's Slander, right? Well, I'm fucked up, so my cerebral cortex memorandum thingy is not working well, right? Ding dong. And I told my friends, like, hey, I gotta see Slander. Where you at? I'm like, I don't care where you're at. I know where I'm at. I'm on the left side of the fucking stage, but VIP watching Slander. They're like, well, we're here. Where are you? I'm like, shut up. I don't have time. I need to listen to Slander. And I'm like, wow, Slander's really playing a lot of Sullivan King. I'm like, wow, it's like 5 songs of Sullivan King. Like, I bet she's gonna play a Slander song, right? I'm like 30 minutes, like, hey guys, why are you playing so much Sullivan King? And they're like, well, it's Slander, so it's Sullivan King. I'm like,
Remixes though?
no, it was Sullivan King.
They were remixes?
I'm like, at this point, I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, Sullivan King's just throwing down, or can I go see Slander? I'm like, at this point, I've already dedicated my time.
Slander did that, like,
I already fucked up. There's no going back.
Yeah, there's no going back at that point.
My friends are confused why they're not with me. Like, we're in that side too. I'm like,
imagine like you're going so hard at Sullivan King and then you walk over to Slander and then you just start getting emotional.
I wasn't about to take that. That
would have been such a jump.
I wasn't ready for that. So I was like, I am in a good mood right now, and I'm bumping. And at this point, I'm by myself because all my friends are watching Actually Slander, and they all thought they were meeting up with me. Where I told them that like I'm at this place, that place. Like, dude, where are you? I'm like, okay. At this point, I already directed you to the wrong place. Hang out without me.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, I know,
at the
for
after
real.
party.
Okay, guys. So we are at about an hour. We are gonna take a little quick break. So I don't know if we're gonna continue this podcast or not. If we do, I think we will. I think we're gonna have more people on the. We're probably gonna wait until like Ruvlo probably plays and come back and see how everything is going. Maybe do a little closing 30-minute thing going on. I think everybody right now at the moment is just like really busy because we got Kevin playing, then we got John playing next.
Gotta run around.
It's kind of like peak hours right now.
Yeah.
Like we're over here doing a podcast.
And I get that, but bro, you should have heard it. I mean, before you came in, you should have heard it. It was so loud. I'm like, oh my god, I hope like this podcast doesn't suck because of the noise. But I think it's gonna be okay. This is my first time actually
I wonder
doing.
if you can even hear anything I've been saying because I feel like I'm not
can.
that close
Both
to the
of us.
mic.
We tested it before you. And it was yes.
Oh, okay.
We were here since 7.
Hey.
We were testing this shit.
Hey.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll catch you guys up to this. Okay, so we ended up not coming back to the green room to record anymore for the podcast. That was it. So we are ending the podcast right here. Thank you guys if you watched it to the entire way through. If you guys could give this a review, I would love it if you guys could give it 5 stars. It's on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. If you guys want to watch the video version, we have that on YouTube. Everything will be in the bio link and the little link tree thing. If you guys are interested, maybe checking out what's available. I do have like Google Podcasts. I have like iHeart Podcast. All right, guys. This has been fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Should I do this again? And until the next one.